Carson Brown. We made it out here to the AMA Hall of Fame for some pit bike racing. We're gonna do some practice today, racing tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Borrowing some stalkers, gonna rip it up.
Hey, Dwayne here from BBR Motorsports. Just rolled into town to the AMA Hall of Fame. They just built a brand new track on site. Looks awesome.
We're here to commemorate the AMA pit bike track that was so graciously built by Sean Rife. Rob, what do you think of this track?
Oh, this track is awesome. Can't wait to get out there tomorrow. I think it'll be cool. It's great that we turned this baseball field into a pit bike track. Really looking forward to it.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the American Motorcyclists Association should have a pit bike track, not a baseball field on this back 40. We're going to commemorate this thing. We're going to cut the ribbon to dedicate it, open it up to the AMA Pit Bike Classic, the first one ever.
Rob Dingman has officially declared it the track. Thank you so much.
So exciting to have a pit bike track here instead of a baseball field. So I'm just thrilled, Rob. I really appreciate everything you did to bring all this together, all these people together, and we're really looking forward to a great day of racing tomorrow.
Brock and I have the pleasure of working with the AMA in the form of the AMA Hall of Fame, and Brock is the chairman of the Motocross and Supercross Committee. Brock and I were talking, and I said, you know, the one ingredient that I think we could bring to this that would really take it up even to another level, if that's all possible, and that is what the rest of some of the other Hall of Fame football and thing do, and they have a blazer that gets handed out to the alumni that get in.
Well, Rob and I, as he mentioned, have always thought that almost every sport, you think about the Masters, you think winner gets a green jacket. That jacket stays at the Masters at Augusta National, and every year when they come back for their dinner, they get to wear their jacket. So the AMA, we just felt, never had that recognition. When we were at the banquet last year, we looked around and there were fellow Hall of Fame members there, but we really weren't sure who all of them were. We started talking how we could raise some money and get some funds to do that, and the pit bike was one of the things that we talked about. So Rob said anything that we were able to bring in revenue-wise, we were going to donate to the Hall of Fame jacket. We call it the Golden Jacket.
The Golden Jacket.
So, and that's why I came up to make sure in this ribbon cutting ceremony that this is where we're going to kick off the official Golden Jacket Award. Thank you, James Holker, Rob Dingman, for being so supportive of this, and we want to just help take up the Hall of Fame just another notch. So,
Well, here's what we're going to do, gang. We've cut the ribbon. We've already christened the track officially. Tomorrow morning we'll have the first knobbies on it. There hasn't been even a bike ridden on it yet. What we're going to do now, though, is we're going to head into the Hall of Fame.
We've just seen the cutting of the ribbon down the AMA Hall of Fame pit bike track. Now we've headed up here. This space is so sick. We've just had a lap up the top. So many cool bikes, so much history in here. There's bikes I've never seen, there's names I've never seen. So it's very cool to get up here and finally check it out. If you haven't been here, I'd definitely come down and have a look, have a walk around and see what this is all about.
All right, we're out here at the AMA Hall of Fame, do some pit bike racing. Track's looking awesome, a little bit muddy, but should shape up pretty good. Excited to do some battle with some good dudes out here today and have some fun. Haven't been on a pit bike for a while, so see how it goes.
guys, just getting out here to the AMA. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what Sean Rife's got for us out here. Yeah, I don't think anyone's really seen much of this track yet, especially nobody locally. I came out earlier a week ago and I saw Sean had a couple features, and man, he really did an awesome job. I think the track's gonna dry out, sun's out right now, and tomorrow by this time we're gonna get a couple hours of practice. It's just gonna be really good. I honestly just can't wait to throw some wheels out there and have a good time. It's gonna be fun.
We got some bikes ready to race. This is a dead stock Honda. The most aftermarket thing on this is the stickers and the bars. So I'm excited. I've ridden plenty of these things. It's super fun, and it's awesome that we're keeping them stock like that. So there's no advantage. I'd like to thank Johnny K's Power Sports for getting these things sorted. We've got Foley's bike over here at Cowie, and I'm on the Honda.
I'm Claire. I come from Ravensdale, Washington. I'm here with BBR Motorsports. There's Dwayne Brown, Carson Brown, Chris Brown, Lauren Brown, Char Brown, the whole crew. This is the track. It was a little rough yesterday with the rain, but should be some fun. We love mud, especially coming from Washington.
The official AMA pit bike track is officially open for practice. Fire them up, boys!
The track is still kind of slippery, but I'm also not very good. But it's a great day for some dirt bikes.
Just finished practice on my Honda, the Johnny K's 110. Track's tough, bike feels good. I'm gonna get out there and try to make something happen in the next.
The track didn't dry out as much as we would have liked it to today, but it's coming around. It's gonna be. We got Sean's back out there on the skid steer. I haven't actually taken out this new bike yet. Maybe saving it for something special. We'll see. I got two kids out here today. We got this first 110 is that's actually what I took out there. We're just trying to get it cleaned back up. Yeah, I think by moto time we'll be good and everything will be awesome out there.
Just finished practice. Got my mechanic here, Levi, helped me out. We got the bike all cleaned up. Say hi. So we're just getting things ready for the final practice, and track's good. It's super fun out there, so we're gonna keep ripping.
Inaugural gate drop here is going to be performed by six-time national champion. How about a big hillside round of applause for the Golden Boy, Brock Glover, joining us down here at the AMA Hall of Fame.
got the whole shot in our heat, had a little tip over. The leader had a tip over. I think everybody in the whole class had a tip over. We still won it, so hopefully we can do the same thing in this next one, get another whole shot, and yeah, it's gonna be a battle all the way. Everybody's ripping. That's the fun of the stock class, though, so I'm looking forward to it.
Second motos are about to start. They changed the lineup, got us in here and out a little quicker, so I'm pumped about that. Felt great out on the track. It just, this last moto, I gotta chuck that little table single, so that's my goal for this one. I gotta get that down.
Heat race is done. We went out and threw some laps down. Got the Honda and Cowie out there. We both made it into the AMA main, so we'll see what we can put together for the next one.
Oh, thank you, Johnny K. Bikes are down.
We're here at the AMA pit bike race. We're getting ready for the second race. We're really pumped up. The track is getting better. We're ready to rip and grip today, us women. And that's all I really have to say. And if somebody bets me, I might try to maybe do a little whip at the end on that one jump. And if not, I'm gonna let go and let God.
So we just finished Moto 1. It was all right off the start. I feel like I'm going way faster than I really am, but was in 6th, 5th, something like that. But it was fun. Moto 2 coming up. The track is way better than what it was this morning, so should be fun.
Suburban Motors out here over at the AMA Hall of Fame. We're having an absolute blast out here. The track has been mint. We're running 4 bikes, industry, other classes, stuff like that. Great time. Just enjoy the fun.
Okay, just finished Moto 1. Somehow I won it. I didn't whole shot, the other girl whole shot, but I made a pass going up that little hill. So hopefully I can do the same thing again. My goal is not to crash and not to get last. So tons of fun out there, everyone's ripping.
We're all so amped. The main event's next. Yeah, baby.
Main coming up, stock class. We're gonna send it. Go.
Main event, let's send her. Let's send her.
All right, hey man, let's do it. We're gonna send it in super stock.
Hey man, let's go, baby.
lined up for the bone stock A main, and we came out about 4th. We were kind of pinched off, and I was behind Willie Browning and Jeremy Hand and Carson Brown out front, but I was making some sweet passes on the outside of this rut. Before the finish line, I passed Willie the first lap, and then Jeremy the second. I was catching Carson. Unfortunately, I think his peg bolts came out, so we got around for the lead, and then we just held it together, pulled a gap, and brought home the win.
And I raced it. Yeah, I just got a new bike, new Yamaha, it's awesome. I whole shot of Brock Sellers, he jumped over my head and passed me. And then I followed him around and he fell down, so I got to pass him. And then he had a stock bike, so he couldn't catch me. And that was pretty much that race.
It went great. It was so fun. I can't wait to do it again, but I didn't get last, so that's good. But it was a great time out here, and can't wait till next year.
Yeah, got a good start, got the whole shot, leading for a few laps, and then I think Carson got past me, then something happened to his bike, and then Jack got past me, and then I was holding off Willie until I slid out in the one turn. We collided off each few jumps and saved it, and then just rode it in. But all in all, fun day, had a blast.
Okay, so Moto 2 didn't go as good as Moto 1. I was in second the whole time. I was gaining on first. If I'd had like 2 more laps like I thought I was going to, I was hoping to make the pass, but it's okay. You know, honestly, the track turned out great. It was super muddy yesterday, and it was all dry now. It's going to be amazing next year. Big thanks to the AMA for, you know, putting this on and letting us destroy their beautiful garden in the name of pit bikes. Great turnout today too. Yeah, just had a blast. Just super fun.
Just finished the stock A race. Jeremy Hand whole shot was right behind him for a lap or 2, kind of got by. First couple laps, I felt my foot peg mounts like getting a little loose, and they got looser and looser. And then they were holding the rear brake pedal down a little bit, so I cased the jump and just tore them all the way out. And then they were holding the rear brake pedal down all the way, and we couldn't finish. But we gave it our all. We tried to finish, we tried to baby it through, but didn't quite happen. But that's the fun of pit bikes, and that's the fun of stock pit bikes, because you never know what's going to happen. You never know who you're going to be racing, and the racing's all so close. So that's why we're here. We're having a blast, not upset.
Good day of racing. It was super fun. You know, just great to be out here with friends and family racing. My race was okay. I don't get to ride pit bikes too much, just kind of more around the yard. So it's kind of a little bit of a learning experience for me every time I went out there. But yeah, it was fun. It was a good time. Anytime I get to ride dirt bikes and get to live to talk about it and go to work the next day, it's a good day. So yeah, it's fun. Yeah, thanks to the AMA for having this. Rob Baidos for putting it on. Everybody else that was involved.
Had a blast out here at the AMA Hall of Fame. Very first pit bike race went off. Great turnout. Everybody just had a good time. Pit bikes were rad. The rev limiters were banged. It's as much fun as you can have. I think I got 3rd in the industry class, so that was good. I think Claire got 2nd maybe in the women's. Carson, I think he tore his foot pegs out of the motor, the usual stuff. But yeah, so much fun. Yeah, big thanks to the AMA for putting this on. Big things coming in the future, I'm sure.
First of all, I'd like to thank Johnny Kays for the bikes. AMA Hall of Fame for letting us come ride here. It's a fun race. I got 3rd off the start. I was holding for a little bit. Some mod bikes passed me, but oh well, that's all what it is. I think I got 5th or 6th. I don't really know. I'm about to find out. But it was a fun day, and we got to come ride. That's what we like doing. So thank you.
And a big thank you to the AMA for everything, man. Even when I was a kid, from AMA, D12, and up till now.
This is the coolest pit bike track I've ever seen.
All right, guys, race recap here. Track dried out, everything turned out really nice. Honestly, the event turned out, I think, really, really good. We have quite a few people. Rob, James, Rob Baidos. Rob pulled it off again, to be honest. I mean, I don't think many people give him enough credit sometimes. And then we just put this on out here, and it was awesome. As far as racing goes, I wish I was a little bit faster and not as old, but it was still fun. I ended up getting 2nd. It really seemed like a lot of people had a great time, so hopefully, actually, you know what? It's only going to get better when we come back here for the induction of the Hall of Fame. Everyone that you already want to see will be here, and it's going to be a really good time. So hopefully we see everyone back out here, and the weather's great. And big thanks to the AMA, and yeah, too bad we didn't go under that sign. All right, guys, Willie B, I'm signing out. We'll see you back here in the fall time. Thanks.
I did so good, and I got the whole shot. My name is Wicked. My number is 151. I hit a big